Frank. And thank you all for coming. Thank you all for all of your support, your coverage, your analysis, your commentary. We really do appreciate it and take all the feedback and produce really great products, don't we? It's been a long time since these two have started dating back in 2007. when Sony released the first connected television to where we're at today with a full line of connected broadband televisions. And I'm so proud of what we produced. So I guess I'd really just like to kind of raise a glass and toast to both the bride and the groom. I'd like to next pass the mic to a gentleman who has the privilege and honor of running what is U.S.'s #1 home audio video company, #1 Blu-ray company, Mr. Charles Fidel.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you. So, I'm really happy to be there as well. As you might know with my French accent, I'm not an American citizen, but only in America this kind of thing can happen. I love it. I've been working for Sony Europe many years, and I've just moved to the US 7 months ago. So it's quite interesting. And it's really interesting for me to speak because, as you know, all Frenchman knows very well about wedding and being married and having no external, extra-conjugal, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? I'm an expert on French. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a couple of reflections. First of all, of course, I've come from Europe, and my first observation in the US market is actually consumers are changing, of course, across the world, wanting to consume content whenever they want, wherever they want, on their terms. But my first observation is that actually in the US, we are way above the curve, we're way in advance. It's so important to actually have the right hardware with the right content, with the right user experience. And I do believe humbly that Sony is really well placed to actually provide that new experience to the consumers. We've got the best hardware, 70 years, 60 years of experience. We've acquired, of course, pictures and music companies. And now we've got also one of the best, if not the best platforms to express and have the this new user experience aligning hardware content in this new world. So I'm really proud. Now, as a French guy, I will tell you one secret. We've been dating, as Brian said, but I think we've consumed the wedding earlier than today. I just wanted to give you a couple of numbers, actually. One of them, just last week, right? We had 550 million minutes watched on our TV, Blu-ray, Netbox, Sony devices through our Sony Network Entertainment platform. 550 million, just last week. We also have 36 million videos and music assets watched on our TV, Sony Blu-ray, Sony Netbox product through our platform. So, we're going to be wedded, but I think we've consumed already. On that note, I would like, of course, the French way, my toast to the newly wedded couple. In French, we say santé, santé. But we kiss the bride as well. And I would like also to introduce the man that will make everything happen from the service and platform. Sean is running our Sony Network Entertainment business at the platform. And Sean, if you want to say a few words.
No pressure. Thank you.
And the words will be very few, because we all know that a part like this, the words you want to hear most often is the bar is open, and that is true, and we shall return to that. But what I will say is that being at this ceremony tonight, I feel a bit like the lead character from Fiddler on the Roof, the matchmaker. I think the couple have been dallying with each other for quite some time, but with the advent of our network services, we find a way to bring it all together in a nice, convivial kind of relationship. So, with the internet, with the hardware devices, with network services, we hope to provide a good future not only for the 2 years before you, but for the rest of the Sony entertainment industry. So, with that, I'm not French, so all I will say is cheers. It's like a drinking game now. This is your third time out. Third glasses. Third glasses, bottoms up. Have a great night.
Once again, thank you very much for joining us tonight for this the wedding list of home entertainment and internet. I do want to invite you to spend as much time here at Sean's bar, right there in the back corner. I want to get taking pictures. Please share with us. Sukhjit Gaj, she's back here. She's our social media manager. So she just walked out. But if you could tweet us your pictures at Sony Electronics, hashtag Sony Wedding, that'd be pretty cool. Also, we have a lot of Sony people, a lot of you members of the press. Please, by all means, take advantage of the opportunities you have with these three great executives. Sony folks in the house, can raise your hand. Let them know about the things that you might want to find out more about. We're here to show you the technology, demonstrate to you some products and the software, but most of all to have fun and build relationships with you all. So with that, have fun, and one last cheers. Cheers.